Louis, what's happening?
Russ, how you doing? Good to see you.
Awesome.
How was your trip down?
It was great. No speeding tickets.
Awesome.
So,
Great to hear.
yeah.
Great to hear. Good to see you.
You too. So Louis is the station manager for HMB, and HMB is a cable station near Los Angeles Airport, and it lands 4 cables currently, and 2 more are being added. The cables represent about $2 billion of investment that is secured, and very few people know where this particular site is because we're hiding in plain sight. So what does that mean? It means that we're having to make investments to protect ourselves from a security standpoint, but it also means that we don't want the place too shiny on the outside. These are big investments. People entrust us with a lot of their data, and when all these cables are lit, it's well over, I don't know, what is it? It's about 350 terabits.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Definitely over 300 terabits on our system capacity.
Yeah, it's amazing. So 2 of the cables that land here, one comes from Australia and it's under construction and it'll be here soon. And another one comes from Hong Kong and that one is under construction. And what are the other 2 cables?
Well, don't forget about our CUS system. That's coming from Southeast Asia to LA also. And we also have the Jupiter system, which is coming from Japan to Los Angeles.
Yeah, and so each of these cables has to come in through a landing zone. That landing zone is to protect the different cables that come through here. It comes up the street, under the building, up and over, across the roof, and into this secure room right behind us. So Lou, just if you could summarize what kind of improvements you made here at HMB, that'd be awesome.
We've done a lot of stuff here, Russ, actually. We've done a lot of exterior and interior renovations here.
The building was always this nice and shiny,
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. We didn't really do much to this. It was already as it is. We did a lot of painting here, a lot of infrastructure for our electrical. Backhaul infrastructure has been redone. Security aspect was one of our foremost details that we want to address here. So security is at the utmost now. We have automation, future metering for our commercial and DC powering. Efficiency is one of our key elements that we're going for and striving for here. So everything that we've done here is to benefit the RTI environment.
Definitely. The high integrity, high quality of the Hermosa Beach Cable Landing Station is due to Lou. So
Thank you, Russ. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey Russ, how you like that?
It's awesome. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Oh man,
A couple of years.
woo! This has been one hell of a ride.
One of the most difficult projects ever. It's easier to build cables than you get something like this done in the year of COVID-19.
Yeah, man. But
It is magnificent.
yeah, this is the first time I get to see it,
Oh, that's right.
as one unit. Because in the studio, I only get to work on it a little bit at a time. So seeing it in all its glory is amazing.
When we talked about trying to do something where we could bring in color
Yeah.
into kind of a sterile environment, and it was awesome. So there's no data center like this in the world, and we are so proud to have your work hanging in our facility. And you would think this is an art museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely the largest interior murals I've ever painted. so you got the record.
I was outside. I was coming in
Yeah.
the other day, and there's so much color and it's so vibrant here.
Right.
Somebody looked in and said, "Oh, I didn't know you guys were opening up an art gallery."
Right.
And I said, "Oh, it's not quite open yet."
Yeah.
But that's what it takes to hide in plain sight, right?
We got to figure out some admission costs now.
Yeah, no doubt. But we have to hide in plain sight because we've got $2 billion of cables that land in this facility, and they are graced with this magnificent this magnificent mural. And it's more than just a mural about Los Angeles and different mythologies drawn upon from different countries. It actually is a part of the company's culture.
Yeah,
So,
it's been a blast, and wow. I mean, I don't think I've done another project that took this span of time to do. Obviously, we had all the issues with COVID and quarantine and other stuff that happened, but it's been a journey, you know, and it's like starting in one part of the world and ending in another part, and I think it's exactly what I guess, and that's why I say it's part of the culture of your company, because that's what you guys do, right? You connect the world.
when you were creating this, and this is your design
Yeah.
based on things you saw, why water?
Well, the main thing with the water, obviously, is you know, with what RTI does, right? It's all about undersea cable. So water is the natural element that you guys are dealing with. So I figured one way to tie in everything is the water runs through it, right? The water connects everything. It connects the countries, it connects the people. So the you know, the obviously the famous Japanese you know, wave.
The Kanagawa wave?
It starts it off here,
Yeah.
and it's bringing in the power, right? And it actually plays off the Poseidon mural too, which is great. And so it just ties in this really rich blue water, and it's showing its power, and it goes all the way to the beach in Los Angeles. So I thought that was the best way to tie in, you know, the whole mural, you know.
Poseidon keeps the water safe. And so much of what we do, as you pointed out, is building into the water, right? So you want to keep the ship safe, you want to keep the people safe, and you want to respect the workers. So that's why we did that. We're drawing upon mythology here. We just continued the theme. So the cable that's coming from Japan, we're drawing upon history, actually, the samurai.
Yeah.
The cable that comes from China, we're drawing upon history too, and that's Guangdong.
Yeah.
And then Los Angeles at the very end, which is where our cable station is, which is where we are now.
Yeah.
So it's really out of respect for the countries and the people that do the work.
The way I look at what art does is the same thing. I think that the way you look at your company and what you guys do is that we're changing the world and saving the world, you know, one piece at a time. And I think art is a universal language, and so, you know, it only makes sense that you're bringing people here from all over the world to work on the stuff you guys do, that they'll all connect to it, you know, so.